Hello viewers, it's me again. Today I will not do the usual let's play video. This time we will, or better said I will try to explore the rich, rich world of VIP, and let's talk a little bit about the overflow hammers you can get with VIPs, and I hope that I will learn to use it effectively, and of course that you will get some good information from it too. It will depend on my skills as lecturer, and of course if my understanding of the whip is correct or not. For this I will use the map that is created on the Fanatics subforum in club called Lonely Hearts Club. I chose this map because it's isolation map, and for this demonstration I kind of don't to battle the nearby AIs for room. I chose Monarch difficulty because it will allow me a little bit later wander dates, and I want to show you as much as possible. And as leader we have Ramses of Egypt. Egypt is very good civilization in Civilization 4. They have very good starting tax, and both leaders have very good traits. Ramses is industrious, which is big boost for building wonders, and building wonders is something we will try here. As you can see, I already played the start a little bit, basically with going fishing, mining. After worker I built workboat for the clams and have improved corn and now some roads because I didn't have enough work to do. Now I will finish bronze working. Uh, Maybe I should explain a little bit what the whipping actually is. This uh, skill or option in city comes from the civic called slavery, which you can get from bronze working. That's why I stopped one time from finishing bronze working. Basically, we will switch to slavery immediately, and then we can sacrifice population to furnish production in a city, as it's written here. And basically it means we get a hammer from food, as some experienced players call it. Uh, the actual whip is done with this button, as you probably all know, and you get for each population you whip 30 hammers. Uh, if you whip at the start of the building or build with 0 hammers invested, there is involved penalty for whipping, and basically you want to avoid whipping. I use bug mode, BUG, which will help me with some information that are not probably in Beyond the Sphere without mods. This mod doesn't change gameplay, just adds more information to the city screens, so I recommend you to use it. Actually, what I will probably try to do, this is Probably I would call it a water map, basically. Even if we get some inland cities, the starting cities I laid down are all coastal. Here we can already see some offshore island which we can explore and probably settle some offshore city too. So that means I will try for this great lighthouse. For what for that we need masonry and sailing. After bronze working I will start masonry, then sailing. Or maybe it would be better, actually it would be better to do it reverse, sailing first, second masonry, because we will need to build lighthouse in probably capital, so we can start on the lighthouse first. I was thinking too about going for Oracle with Mist and probably Poly Priesthood Road, and probably take Monarchy from Oracle, even if metal casting would be probably better for Colossus, but and Forges, which will be very good for our demonstration, but we don't have here no yearly happy source, so I think I will stick with the monarchy way if I get the oracle, since as you can see the early game will be pretty intensive in the sense of text, and if it would be on high level I wouldn't probably try for oracle at all this game, even if it seems it would be painful to not do it. Okay, so I will basically try to grow this city to size 5, and I will do it with probably, yeah, I will do it this way. The grow time is the same. Let's just check if I somehow have somewhere copper. I don't have. And I will chop as you can see we can start the whips. It's here, this button, and in back mode it tells me how many hammers and eventually gold overflow I get. The thing is, you can have maximum of 29 base hammers overflow from whipping one population point, and the actual used hammers are kept by the build or actually built unit. I don't know the exact formula. You can definitely find it here somewhere, and uh, basically you don't want to use overflow gold much, even if it looks interesting. So I will not whip the warrior, we will finish him the slow way. As you can see, the city grew. We will continue the growth because next time we get the warrior and he will guard the city. So we have 3 happy cap. And I will okay, sorry. It's my friend writes me something about his trip to Japan. will go to the happy cap and I will not finish the chop into the warrior, and I will probably start next turn the settler. I will use the warrior, so we'll let the chop go into the settler next turn. And we'll probably send him some here. Hinduism, that means 37 turns for polytheism. It's slow, but this AI is quick to meditation. Well, let's cross the fingers. And I should watch the worker micro a little bit. Okay. We can't whip. It's the limitation is half of the population. So if I wanted to make free pop whip, we would have to have 6 city size. We have only 5, so I have available only whipping for 2 population. And so we will slowly accumulate. I will do it this way because next turn I will have 12 plus 33, 45 hammers invested in settler. We want to whip the settler at 69 production invested. That's the ideal point. It's 31 from finishing the settler. That way we should get 29 hammers overflow, which I will probably put into lighthouse. Yeah, we can already start the whip. The bug mode tells me this, but I don't want to do it. We could whip for 5 hammers overflow now, but if we wait next turn we will have 12 plus 45, that means 57 hammers invested in settler, which is good, but it's not the ideal point yet, so we will see. And now we have 2 population and 70 hammer overflow now, and you can see here that the bug mode tells me that next turn I will have prepared 2 population 29 hammers overflow in for the whip, and that will be the optimal point. So I will leave it. I will try to explore here a little bit. And now it's the time for the whip. First whip of this game. I will probably grow back a little, or better said quickly. And I will settle the city quickly. And I will send the... Yeah, I will finish him, let him do one more copper. So we will need some city probably here. The copper is very strong. I will start to improve the corn immediately next turn. And I will start here probably with warrior. Okay, I will not give this the second city this good tile. I will grow here. As you can see, I could probably already whip the lighthouse for one population. It's not good way to whip one population, because for each whip you get one unhappy face, so you try to whip for 2 or more people. So I will slowly accumulate enough population, and then I will whip worker. I should probably rethink. The thing is, I would like some city for the fish. The only problem being this city will have no production at all. This city at least will have the copper, but it's far from idle. Yes, this way. This way it's definitely better. And how about this? I can definitely grow. I will grow maximum. For me it's a little bit new technique too. I don't make such intensive micro usually. Well, we probably don't want to stack the unhappiness too high. Well, let's look it. Let's try it this way. Masonry. That's actually very good. And now I will start on the mysticism. Or no, I will make pottery mist or pottery mist poly priesthood. And yeah, well, actually I should probably get, sorry, animal husbandry will be very good tech for me too. Well, I am afraid I will not have enough tech for all those things. So yeah, the city went to unhappy status, which is for us signal that we need to build worker. Uh, so we will need to whip at 29 hammers invested with 10 production, or better I will adjust it a little bit, 11 production. It means 2.5 turn, basically 3 turns, and that is the ideal point of the whip. So let's continue. I will return him and to guard the future city spot. I could already whip for 11 hammers overflow, that is low. I don't want to whip too soon. Now well, I think I should not go. Well, I should invest only. Well, this is confusing because bug mode tries to tell me that I could whip 2 pop whip for 33 hammers, which I kind of don't understand. So as you can see, it's not that educational as you would expect. And I really don't want to aid production. I don't really think. Yes, this way I think it would be best. And now we can do the whip and put the production into the lighthouse. I will readjust this tile back. We have there 47 hammers already. It's pretty pretty good example. Let's see, I've totally forgot this city. I probably should start some whips here too. Especially if I want to build the myths. I will probably try to build them here. I will borrow this tile and work hammers. Okay, I will jump here, and as you can see, we will have finished the lighthouse next turn. For 2 whips. Very strong. And I will immediately put hammers into Great Lighthouse. As you can see, the lake is now very strong tile, the same plums. It's actually a very strong city. And I finished the stone. I will probably guard here. Maybe I should probably. No, I will do it this way. I just don't want to risk that I will not get the intended, and so we will be in happy cap maybe too soon. I should probably stall the growth a little bit for 2 turns. How many workers I have already? 2. It's a little bit low. And This will go into the pyramids because I have selected them with this. Let's check what I can build there. Yeah, Great Wall already built. We will grow next turn and will probably overflow worker again. Or maybe I will probably build a cottage. Now I will probably overflow here a settler. And here I will overflow worker. And I think I will go directly there. We have enough improved tiles right now. I could probably I could maybe chop a little bit or pre-chop. And now we have to watch the hammers overflow again. 15. It will be 63. And here 12, 24, yes. And now here is the catch. Whip now for 23 hammers, or adjust all those tiles to whip on really optimal point. But I guess I will whip for those 23 hammers. And the same will be here. Next turn we will check the actual number of, let's see. Yeah, I will stop this now, and we will continue next next session with trying for more wonders.